welcome back. Today we have the BuzzTV X5 128AXC. That's a mouthful. This device is a beast. I've been playing with some of these things already, and BuzzTV keeps getting better and better and better. So if you guys are brand new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you guys are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I am going to open this guy up. If you guys are interested in any of the products that I have, shoot me an email, rohasentertainment@gmail.com. Also in the description below, I'm going to leave a coupon code. That way you guys can get this thing directly from them. Yeah, here it is. BuzzTV's device. Now, when you do get these things, they are a little bit flimsy, so you got to stick them up. And then you got to just tighten the screws up a little bit so they stay sturdy. There you go. Now, from here, USB-C power, optical, HDMI, Ethernet AV port. You have a 2.0 and 3.0 USB and a TF card slot to expand. 128 gigs. I don't know if you're going to want to expand some more, but this box is solid. You want to talk about premium. This thing is nice. Now, they do include 2 Energizer batteries. I always appreciate these guys for doing that. You do get a HDMI cable, and then depending on where you are in the world, you have different plugs for different parts of the world. Now here, because I am on stateside, I'm going to be using what we use here. So there you go. And what you do with the other ones, you just slide them in and that's it. So you just put it in just like this. Gotta love the BuzzTV logo. Plug it in and then we should be good to go. Now, of course, you do get their fancy remote. And here it is right here. I actually really do like this remote. It does have quite a few amount of buttons on there, but it's kind of like, I don't know, for me, I like them. If you're changing channels, this is what you do. You want to program your stuff here. Everything is super basic and it's there. So I actually really do like this remote. Okay, so everything's plugged in. So let's come over here to the device and see how it looks like. Gotta love the BuzzTV launcher. Now, when you do first get this, you're gonna get this little notification here. So just hit enter and that home button at the same time. And it says to pair within 3 feet of your device. Remote's been found. There we go. Pretty easy and simple. The setup on this thing has always been very, very easy. So this is the BT400 remote. Okay, choose your language, choose where you're at. If you scroll up, if anybody's looking for different time zones, this is where you go. Obviously choose your resolution. So we're going to do that. Zoom in or out if you need to adjust for your screen, and then connect to your Wi-Fi. So make sure you guys put in the correct password when you do that. Okay, now once you are done installing, or once you put your Wi-Fi in there, it's going to start downloading some stuff. So leave it alone, let it do its thing. I always say just let it do its thing. So first thing we're going to do is, what are the specs on this thing? We want to check on IDA64. I wish they would just include these apps in here because they just make my life easier, but I get it. Okay, let's go to the web browser, see what we can find. Okay, here we go. So super simple to download. I highly recommend anybody, when you guys use Chrome, get yourself a Re keyboard. These things are awesome. All right, IDA64, what do we get? Here is the system. So it's advertised 128 gigs of storage, and you're left with about 106, 4 gigs of RAM. Not too bad. It says M-Logic on the hardware. So here we go. CPU, ARM Cortex A55s. This is using an M-Logic chipset, which is great. I love M-Logic. It is a quad core for the display. It is pulling a 1920 by 1080p. Mali G31. Let's check out the Android version. It is running 11 and the device is not rooted, and you don't need it to be rooted because you could just download pretty much whatever you want here. Now, going into codecs, this is the most important part. So I've noticed a lot of people are using decoder and encoder, and it looks like it's quadruplets. So you see C2 decoder, OMX decoder, and you also see C2 encoder and OMX encoder. So you have LATM, 3GPP, AMR, WB, FLOC, ALA, MLA, MPEG, OPUS, RAW, and Vorbis. And you also get a couple extra ones here from M-Logic for when it comes to audio. So there you go. For video, you do have your awesome 2 VP9, AV1, AVC, AVS. You got some Dolby Vision. Check this out. There's 3 of them here. DVHE, DVAV, DAV1. Not bad. Motion JPEG, MPEG 2, RM10, 20, 30, 40. These guys have like everything. WMV1, 2, and 3. You have, again, H.263s, H.264s, 3 GPPs. You have everything that you're going to want possible on this thing. It is a beast. So, yeah, everything that you're going to want, it's going to be here on this device. Let me know what you guys think. This thing should play virtually just about everything. The only thing that it might not get is going to be your Netflix in 4K, and that's not because the device can't do it. That's because there's an extra certification that Netflix has to have. So I always tell everybody, if you guys didn't want Netflix, put that on your smart TV, and then you're going to be good. This device is a beast, and this thing is going to be so good. Let me know what you guys think if you guys have tested anything out with BuzzTV. I've been pushing these guys out. I've been reviewing these guys for quite a while, and these guys keep getting better and better every time I test their devices. So let me know what you guys think. Leave me a comment below. With all that being said, you guys take care of each other. See you guys in the next one.